Well, you may remember our next guest who brought us her jewelry from sea glass that she found on the beach.
That's right. Adele is also an expert computer graphics artist. She's written a number of books on the subject.
And her latest book is the Adobe Premiere Bible. It's aimed at digital videographers, and it covers special effects, transitions, titles, and streaming video.
A little high-tech for you,
Say
huh?
what?
Well, Adele's going to bring it down to the average user's level and beyond, in our case. So thanks very much for being with us.
I know.
I'm glad to be here.
This is something that a lot of people really can be using at home. They should not be as intimidated as we certainly are.
No, definitely not. You should be thinking about it just like you do using your camera. Now you have a digital camera or your video camera, just capturing life special moments, whether they're good moments or sad moments, just so that you can remember them, pass them on to relatives, to friends, and that's the main thing. That's why I got into this.
Now, once you have the digital camera and you're all set up with your computer, you can also alter those images, can't you?
Yes, you can do a lot of things. You can create also collages. I've created quite a few collages. Actually, I created one in memory of some of my friends who worked at the World Trade Center.
Yeah, let's get to that in just a minute. But
Okay.
First of all, you did a lot of work for the Port Authority.
A lot, and they worked at the World Trade Center. In fact, I was a consultant all over New York City. I worked and lived in New York. I lived in Soho, so I was at the World Trade Center quite a bit. And it's a whole community, a whole lot, not just for the Port Authority, but everyone, from the guy selling the newsstand to the messengers to the people at the restaurants and the stock market, Charles Schwab. It's just a big lot.
Let's take a look at, there are many folks that took the elevators at the World Trade Center, and you would maybe have been familiar with this, because this was in the elevators, wasn't it?
Just a special elevator, the observation deck elevator that took you up to the observation, and it was wonderful. You had lots of children from New York and all over who would come and take that elevator and go look at the site from New York, and we thought that this would be a special thing. The Port Authority, myself, and a prepress company that I worked for, and people who helped output it thought it would be wonderful to have that in the elevator while you're waiting to get up to see the observation deck.